groovy, baby.
Welcome to Between Two Bushings, the show that manages to live on even without a budget and apparently much of an audience. Today I'd like to ask you a question and then answer it myself because I can't hear your reply. What does this and this have in common? Believe it or not, these are two places where some of the best actors in the world come from. That's right, up here in the Great White North, we're known for three things: beavers, hockey, and thespians. What is thespians? No matter what your age is, you may have grown up watching some great movies with some great Canadian actors that you may have thought were Americans. Well, since we can't take credit for too many things, let me tell you the 5 reasons why we are so proud of some of these brilliant Canadian actors. Number 1, comedic genius. If you were raised in the 80s, you witnessed some of the best Canadian actors around. Saturday Night Live prominently featured Canadian actors such as Phil Hartman, Martin Short, and Mike Myers. No surprise, since the creator of SNL was a Canadian himself. Alongside the success of SNL, Canada boasted its own great show called SCTV, which featured great actors such as Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, and Andrea Martin. Add in Canadian faces like Dan Aykroyd, Rick Moranis, and Leslie Nielsen, and who could forget this guy? And then you'd play your clip, I guess, right?
Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
That's right, John Candy was also Canadian. Actually, in this movie, his name is Del, same as the founder of our great company, Bearing Bronze. From the stories I hear, Del also liked to travel on the road. Let's hope he had as much fun as those two on the road. The 80s really was Canada's golden age of comedy. Number 2.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Canada's output of amazing comedians didn't end in the 80s. From Jim Carrey to Seth Rogen, Michael Cera to Ryan Reynolds, and every Jay Baruchel, and Will Arnett in between. Comedy runs in our blood. In fact, that's the reason this show is such a huge success.
Alrighty then.
Number 3. We're also old school. Sound of Music, Canadian actor. Star Trek, Canadian actor. Damn it, Jim. MASH, Canadian actor. We've been infiltrating Canadian. We've been infiltrating American cinema since the 1800s. Our actors have won 7 Oscars. Thank you very much. Not to mention, we also have the original big screen weed activist Tommy Chong. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. It's legal here. Number 4, Canadian heartthrobs. We could go back to Michael J. Fox and Pamela Anderson, or fast forward to Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams.
You broke me?
Yes. It wasn't over. It still isn't over.
That's right, ladies. Canadians brought you The Notebook. Canadians have given Hollywood some of its most beautiful people. We also gave you Justin Bieber, but you can keep him. Number 5, Keanu frickin' Reeves. What more do we have to say? Not only does Canada's long list of talent in front of the camera speak for itself, we've got a long list of talent behind the camera as well. Thank you for your service, James Cameron. David Cronenberg, you're weird, but we love you. There's so many talented actors in this video that we've missed, but I'm sure there'll be lots more. You're welcome, America. That's a wrap on today's episode of Between Two Bushings. You can check out our website at www.bearingbronze.com. Please don't forget to leave a like and smash that subscribe to keep up to date on our latest episodes. This is your host, Bryce Dugan, out.